Hi, I'm Andy Driggs of the Driggs Immigration Law Firm. We help foreign entrepreneurs do business in the United States. Click on the icon in the corner of the video to receive my free book, Stories of Foreign Entrepreneurs. This video, I'd like to give you a foundation about e-visas. They're called e-treaty visas. There are two types. One is the E-1 visa, which is for entrepreneurs who conduct trade between their countries and the United States. The E-2 visa is simply for people who want to own and operate a business here in the United States. Only certain countries qualify, and there's probably a list of about 80 countries that qualify for these types of visas. Some qualify for both, some qualify for only the E-1, some qualify only for the E-2. It has to do with whether there is a treaty between the United States and these countries. The E-1 visa is for trade between countries. I'll give you an example. I did a visa for the company that imports all of the macadamia nuts for Trader Joe's grocery stores around the country. This company and the principal of this company wanted to come and live in the United States. He was doing business already with Trader Joe's, but he wanted a base here in the United States from which to operate. The E-2 visa is for investment. It could be any business. It could be an ice cream store. It could be a pizza restaurant. It could be any type of visa qualifies. And the investment is different depending on what type of business it is. You may spend a lot of money starting a restaurant. You may not start as much money starting a business, let's say a computer consulting business. But the investment has to be enough to be able to operate the business in a sound way. Also, this particular visa requires the company to be able to hire employees. So while there's no minimum, it has to be enough investment to achieve these objectives. The principals of these businesses need to own at least 50% of the business. In other words, they can have partners who are Americans, but they do need 50%, and USCIS and the Department of State considers that as a controlling interest. I'm Andy Driggs. Remember, click on the icon in the corner to receive my book, Foreign Entrepreneurs, or call my law firm, the Driggs Immigration Law Firm, to speak with us. We're happy to speak with any businessmen and entrepreneurs who are thinking of starting or purchasing a business here in the United States.